Alright, I went ahead and moved to the prison here before recording again. Figured no point in adding additional minutes to the videos that you guys don't really need to see, stuff that's kind of boring. Haven't had much in the way of new items dropping that have made things a little more thought-provoking. I wish I had a little more to go over. Things are still early. There's so much landscape between one area to the next that I have to pretty much slog through. What is that? Oh, lightning arrows. That's me getting hit with lightning damage. Wow. That's pretty cool looking. Okay, you. Stop with the raising out of the undead. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. There. Ow. Seriously? Quit it. Ow. Quit it. Oh, I got all sorts of arrows in me. Ow. Really? Refill my mana. There we go. I have to keep reminding myself that I actually have potions that don't run out. Just keep hitting them. No cooldown either. Although, because they take some time to activate, I don't know if the... I'm fairly certain that spamming it doesn't really stack, so... Okay, come on. Time to spam some damage around here. Oh, oh, hello. What the heck was that? That was rubber banding on... at a very bad time. Oh, jeez. Come on, come on. Oh, really? That's it. Look, you're not the only one that can raise the undead, okay? Just saying. Good news, I've just determined that my zombies do not block my path when it comes to moving through doorways and things like that. So many enemies. More mana, please. I'm honestly thankful that my potions recharge after each kill. Why am I... Come on, I've been hitting you with fire. Come on, guys, help me out here. What is this? Gives a frenzy charge for each quarter of maximum life removed. So, yeah, there's that charge thing again. Frenzy charge, power charge. I would like to know exactly what these charges are, and how do I get them? How do I get power charges? Is there a passive I need to buy into, or what? Maybe I just need a mechanic that gives me them. Ow. I love how the lighting sources from my fireballs, things like that, mess up the shadows. I'm gonna have to go into the stuff that makes these guys last longer. I would love to have some skeletons and a specter, you know, I have to find them, right? Or get a quest, and there's the other problem. God, my zombies are dead already. I don't have any quests. Hello, chatters. Ow. Stop missing him. Okay. So yeah, I need another quest, and I haven't found a quest in a while. In fact, my most recent quest is the one that I'm trying to do now, which is just to find my way to the road. Maybe I could get more quests by talking to people in town? I don't know. To be perfectly honest. Simply because I haven't wanted to spend a whole bunch of time reading text in town on a recording, although I've done it a bit in Diablo, but those were voice acted. I could read them out, but honestly my dry reading skills are not the greatest, I know this. Give me a script and give me some time to read it, yeah, I can read it just fine. Give you a little acting into it, but nah, my dry reading, yeah, needs some work. Okay, where are we? Further down this... Jeebus, really? The monsters don't stop coming. Ooh, fire trap. I thought about picking that up on one of my quest rewards, if you recall. Alright, let's take a look at it, shall we? Alright, level 1. Wow, it's got a plus 6% quality on it. Throws a trap that explodes when triggered, leaving an area of burning ground that damages enemies who walk through it. It lasts 30 seconds. I can put 3 of them down. It does 1 to 4 fire, so not a lot right now, but it's only level 1. The base duration of the burn apparently is 8 seconds. 6% increased burning damage. That's probably because of the quality. So I can find different quality versions of these spells, huh? I bet that'll be nice. Alright, that's a green, so I can go ahead and socket that. Okay, there it is. Oh, it's got a timer on how many times I can... Okay, so I can put 1 down now. There's 2. Looks like it's slightly slower with each successive trap. So there's 3. Alright. And it's already level 2. See that? That's beautiful when that happens. Of course, the downside here is I'm fighting a bunch of archers who like to stand still. That's pretty cool. I love that it leaves this burning area on the ground. Jesus. Come on. I like the look of the trap. Definitely do. Alright, stop chasing me real quick. Got my shield back. The good news is I can either be preemptive with the traps and put them down in a location where they're going to walk, or I can just throw the trap right down on them. That's pretty neat. I like it. So yeah, this is not a super easy game by any means from the way that went. Everything else hasn't been too bad, but honestly, a lot of it is potion management, knowing when to get away. Really, I've missed that many offense. Knowing when to get away, pop a potion. You know, thankfully potions recharge. I mean, honestly, that's what this combat is about. Knowing when to hit a potion and being able to kill enemies in order to bring those potions back is all part of the strategy in the gameplay of this game. Although a lot of what I do pretty much is stand here and just take it while I fireball stuff. Because they fire so quickly, those arrows, honestly, I'm not sure I can dodge those. So many necromancers, I hate you. There we go. You know, that and the casting animations make it kind of hard to kind of hit and run. I can do it to the things I want to get in close and try and melee me, but I can't really do it to the ranged classes. Okay, what can I level up again? Fire Trap level 3. Very good. And every time I level it up, it has to reset. Understandable, understandable. I have not found an exit, have I? Well, no, wait, there it is. There's where I came. My gosh. I'm really surprised at the size of these levels. Okay, looks like down there. How do I... Ooh, a chest. Now's where I'm, you know, with all this trying to travel to the next area, this is where some concerns are now coming up for me. A lot of this has been kind of a grind. Just going from one place to the next. These early level monsters, I mean, they're not a terrible threat, but some of this combat is taking so long and I really want to go to the next area. It makes it a little more difficult, so there is that. It's not super easy because I'm having to constantly spam, watch out for my health. But I'm running into pretty much the same enemies. A lot of them. A lot of them. And I really don't have much to do between these areas other than kill, obviously. That is one thing, honestly, that is one thing, and, you know, honestly, it was the same thing that Diablo 2 had, that this has. A lot of moving from spot to spot, and you basically got 6 quests for an entire act. There wasn't a lot to it. But Diablo 3, to me, solved that problem in the random event system. Now, yes, you see a lot of the same events, but it breaks up the action a little bit. You're playing along, and all of a sudden, you get to do this kind of nifty little event. Maybe it's a ambush, or maybe it's a merchant. It wasn't perfect by any means, but it does break it up a bit. You know, you're sitting, you're fighting, and like, oh hey, there's something neat here to do, something a little different. Truth be told, I don't even know why I'm in this prison. I'm supposed to be finding the way forward, the Emperor's Road, and here I am traveling through a prison. Why am I asking these questions? I don't really know. Why do I care? I'm a Diablo 1, 2, and 3 junkie. My purpose should not be to ask, why am I here? My purpose should be to ask, where is the next monster I should kill? But truly... See, now I've got a different monster type, okay. And now the next... Oh, Sawbone raises... Okay. And once again, I hit the wrong button. That's okay. Gives me mana back as I spam cast. Oh. Okay, I'm starting to think that I should just start buffing my damage. I was going to buff my minions, but... Run, run, run. Run through the fire, yes. No, do not die, do not die! Well, there it is. I have died. Congratulations, Path of Exile, you've killed me. Okay. Evasion, it's got a blue. Ooh, energy shield. Okay, I'll hold on to that. Well, at least I get to see what happens when I die. It doesn't look like anything too bad. More damage in life. Let's just get my fire damage up. I've been really needing it. Evasion rating, block and stun recovery, no. Energy shield increase and fire res increase, that's kind of nice. 34 energy shield. I can take this green and put it over here. See, the game knew I was talking about it. So it said, no, you cannot live after saying these comments about me. No! Of course not. I still think it's a good game, but there's just something about the movement. Hey, wait a minute, what's this? Kill Brutus. Okay, so there was a new quest here, but it wasn't here that I recall last time I was here. Well, where's this quest going to take me? Kill Brutus. In the Warden's quarters, so I'm still not quite there yet. Let's keep going then, shall we? Can I get back here? No. I gotta run back now. It looks like my map has regenerated. Lovely. Ow. Right. They do that. Alright. I'm gonna work my way back. I don't think there's much to see here. If there is, I'll record it. Let's at least get back to where I was.